uh, these, the, uh, well, this is going to be about this new number four, the Tom Holland one. I feel they should have still reached out to Tobey Maguire to do number four. We waited all these years for a number four of Tobey Maguire. It could have taken place after the events of the, third one, and I feel that's what we all were waiting for. But with the way that it's just going to be now, going with Tom Holland, the fact that it's already been reported that they're already going to have to use like stunt doubles and all that other stuff for his cameo in the in the ones in the future, because he's going to be in the Office or whatever you call it. He's being in the Christopher Nolan film, so they're going to have to use a stunt double for most of his scenes. In the where he's Spider Man because of his prior commitment. I feel they should have just looked at who was available and you know, just picked Toby Maguire. You know, it's not gonna be what all of us wanted. I mean, there's a storyline in the you know Spider-Man comics where it does take place in the future where him and Mary Jane have a daughter, you know, and they could have had it take place around then, you know, just maybe had him have the events in that timeline, that they wanted. I don't like what they're doing with having this Tom Holland one when it's already confirmed he's not going to be in much of the other ones because of his prior commitment. So I'm just saying, Tom Holland wants to get out of Hollywood. He does. He's getting married to Zendaya. He's not going to be in them too much longer. They're just going to have stunt people do most of the work and just have him do the voiceover lines. I don't know how well that's going to go over, but I'm just saying, I think he's going to find a way out. I mean, why not go with somebody that actually wants to be in the films? You know, Andrew Garfield would gladly go back into the films. Tobey Maguire would gladly go back. So why are they so keen on getting the one that is trying to leave Hollywood? Why are they trying so hard to keep him in the films when it's so public that everybody that the previous Spider-Men want their own films again? They want to be. They would love to have a number four or have a number three. You know, Andrew Garfield's been waiting like a decade, if not longer. I mean, yes, he was in No Way Home, but really, he just really wants his next Spider-Man film. You know, so just saying, I, I mean, do we really need another Tom Holland Spider-Man film when it's so publicly well known that he wants to leave Hollywood? You know, Hollywood needs to let him leave. Let him leave Hollywood. He wants to very badly. So they should just rehire Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield, and they can be the Spider-Man or Spider-Man film. They could have their own film. Heck, they could hire both and have like two films back to back. One Spider-Man film in the multiverse of Tobey, one Spider-Man film in the universe of, or multiverse of Andrew Garfield. They could heck film them back to back and just release them different years, and they'd have two Spider-Man films. I don't know. Yeah, so it just, I don't know. About as good as well, no, no, no. I say it's an even worse idea than doing a, no, 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 no. No, no, the worst idea still is doing another Twilight film. That still is the worst. So if I would have to rank my previous video versus this video, I would still say doing a new Spider-Man movie is not as bad as, doing a new Spider-Man Tom Holland film is not as bad of an idea as do them doing another Twilight film. But still, it's a pretty bad idea. Yeah. Um. Oh, might as well on it on a good note. I guess you could say that the uh, that the ideas or the plans that they want to do, I guess I would chalk it up to, the plans that they want to do about the fourth Tom Holland film, and even the previous thing I did about the Twilight, the next film. So both those films that, you know, I would chalk it up to.
Ooh, scary words.
Yeah, yeah. And hold on. Um well, since it is scary words, I'll leave it on something good.